Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So I had a problem with my OnePlus 9 Pro 5G from T-Mobile. It actually started to have network issues, and I was kind of surprised because I didn't know it was this device until after the fact. I did my own research. I was kind of trying to get T-Mobile's help, but I didn't think it was this phone in particular. And this is my new one, by the way. They overnighted this to me. This started happening to me about four or 5 days ago. And so yesterday, after I narrowed it down, I put my SIM card, and first of all, I did get a new SIM card right away. Like on the second day, I got a new SIM card because people were telling me that, the calls were cutting out. You know, they were like, I can't hear you, just all these different things. And I couldn't for the life of me figure out why, because it just started to happen. So once I figured out, because I was on the phone with technical support with T-Mobile, I don't know how long, and I never thought about the phone. So once I put my SIM card, my new SIM card, into other devices and it worked, and then I said, okay, I'm gonna go back to this phone and it didn't work, then I realized it has to be this device. And lo and behold, now that I have a new one, I tried it out, tested it out, no problems whatsoever. It was definitely my OnePlus 9 Pro, my first one that I got from T-Mobile. If it's man-made, it can break. I don't know why it decided to go bad, but it in fact sure did go bad. The network, something happened with the network. So if you had the same problem, let's talk about it in the comments. I like to post videos like this when something goes wrong, because oftentimes when you see a lot of videos, it's just a bunch of positive things. Even from me, I don't have very many issues with a lot of my devices, but if I have them, I'll report them. So in this situation, my brand new, I'm saying brand new, I've only had it since April or something like that, I think it was. When I first got it, whenever the OnePlus 9 Pro came out, I got it like a couple weeks after, I believe. My brand new OnePlus 9 Pro from T-Mobile, the network failed on it. Like the internals on this phone, on the other phone that I had like this, something went wrong with the network and I couldn't make phone calls. I couldn't do anything. It just cut off or wouldn't let me dial out. It said no service. So I don't know how often that probably happens. I know I'm a part of a select few that this is happening to, but I'm wondering how many other people out there have had this issue and you don't do YouTube. You know what I mean? Like you don't have an audience to report it to, just people locally for you. So if in fact this did happen to you, I would love to hear from you in the comment section, because things like this happen. It needs to be reported. And I, for one, have a voice, and I want to make sure I'm being transparent with the consumers or the people that follow me. Did this happen to you? Because it definitely happened to me. I totally was not expecting for my phone to fail so early on, because I do have the unlocked OnePlus 9, and it's still working like a charm. No network issues, nothing whatsoever. So if in fact this has happened to you, let me know in the comments. I would love to chat with you about it, and let's see if we can figure out the time frame on yours. So this started happening to me about 4 or 5 days ago with the recording of this video, and we're on day 5. So let's just say 5 days total for me to see the problem. The next day, you know, it's more problems, you know, so I use a different phone is what I did. And then on the 3rd day, I was like, you know, something's got to be wrong. So I got a new SIM card. Then on the 4th day, I noticed that when I put my SIM card in this device, it didn't work. So that's when I called T-Mobile, and they overnighted it to me. And here we are on the 5th day, and I've had this phone, this new one, for about 3.5 hours or so, and it is working great. I made lots of phone calls. People called me. I called them. They can hear me. It didn't drop. It didn't tell me I'm not allowed to make calls. Anyone else? It's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm back in there with my OnePlus 9 Pro 5G. I actually missed this phone. I didn't think I would miss it, because I used this in the Surface Duo, and obviously a Pixel. And in the interim of me doing this, I was using my iPhone 12 regularly while this was down, and I was like, I mean, like the iPhone 12, but I feel so much more comfortable with this device for some reason. I love how it feels, and I love how it works for me. So if this happened to you, even if it didn't happen like recently, has anyone had a problem with their T-Mobile OnePlus 9 devices for the network? Let's talk about it. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. I gave you the way up salute. I'm out of here. Take care.